Hello and welcome. I am Kim, and together with my 3 dogs, Doerak, Bobby, and Pilou, I have taken on the challenge of converting my Sprinter van into a camper van for us to travel Europe in. Come along as we say yes to new adventures.
Good morning, you guys. We just woke up. I put the heater on because let me show you. It is snowing! Now I can imagine for like Canada people and Americans that this might not be real snow. But for us, as long as it stays, it's snow. You guys, we went for a walk in beautiful Wonderland. My dogs are like, can we go home now? And I'm like, it's so beautiful. And they're like, Mom, we're cold. They're wearing jackets, but they're like, it's getting in my face. So we're gonna just go for a little walk. And because I just really love this white scenery, it's so gorgeous. And the thing is, in the Netherlands, we don't have that much snow. So this is like proper snow. You can make a ball out of it. You can throw a snowball. Then it's snow. Oh, so it's so much fun because I was vlogging with this beautiful weather this entire time. And I was thinking, that doesn't really give a proper image of spring in the Netherlands because usually we have rain, snow, sunny days. So now I have, snow is falling off the tree. So now I have a proper video of how the weather can be in the Netherlands. So a couple of days ago it was like 18 degrees and now it's snowing. The funny thing is, my friend told me yesterday, she said like, yeah, they said it was gonna snow, but it's today the 31st of March. And she said, but I think it's an April Fool's joke. Well, the weather is in on it on the April Fool's joke. So it turns out that snow plus 3 little dogs equals wet jackets and dirty van. But I have to go get some groceries because I don't really have anything for breakfast. So I'm gonna go on the bike real quick and get some groceries. Hopefully it's not slippery. I looked at the weather forecast because now it's melting, all of it's turning into sludge. But it's gonna stay snowing all day, and it's gonna get even colder at night. So we might have even more snow tomorrow. That would be so cool. Because it's kind of sludgy, it's beautiful, but it's melting, so that would be amazing. It's snowy outside, it's raining outside. I made myself some nice warm lunch and I'm just gonna watch a movie and enjoy it all. Guys, it's the end of the day. It's still snowing. Well, actually, it snowed in the morning, then it started raining, and now it's snowing again. It's gonna snow into the night. So, it's so beautiful. And what I love when it snows is that it kind of dampens sound. So, I don't know how that works, but it's so awesome. We're enjoying ourselves. Doerak likes to put her face in the snow, which is only gonna get her wet. She doesn't know where I am. She doesn't see me. She's rolling around the van, but It's so weird. Last week I was wearing my sun hat and it was really hot for the dogs. And now I'm like, it's winter wonderland. And it's almost the 1st of April. But this is what you get in the Netherlands. You either get rain or sunshine or snow. It doesn't matter. Can go anyway. Ah, oh, it's so stunning. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Winter Wonderland. It's actually a spring wonderland, my friend said, but it's so stunning. We woke up to this snowy scenery, and the weird thing is, like a week ago, I was wearing my sun hat and it was so warm. We woke up to a very cold fan, but I turned on the heater. I love that heater. The heater is like such a necessity in these kind of temperatures, but I'm just loving every minute of it. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to feed my friend's horse because my friend is working all day and he needs to eat to stay warm. So I'm going to feed him and I'm just going to enjoy this wonderful scenery. It's just so amazing. I do wonder though, where do all the bees and the butterflies and the bumblebees, where do they go when it all of a sudden starts snowing? Like all these little creatures, they woke up and now they can't thrive, they can't live. So I wonder, where are they? Do they have a safe space to go, or do they die? I hope not. Oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. I can't tell you how beautiful this is. It's so weird. It's the 1st of April. Like, what? In Dutch we say April doet wat hij wil, which means April does what it wants. But it rhymes in Dutch. But it is so stunning. And I think it's going to snow some more today, but even if it would just be like this, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna walk around some more.
You guys, the snow has gone, but it's still really cold, around 2 or 3 degrees, which it has been way higher temperatures lately. So I just thought, oh, I'll take a shower outside. So I made myself a nice hot shower, and it was really comfortable showering with the warm water. Like, oh, it's so nice. I was washing my hair and everything, and then the shower was empty, and I was like, so cold. So I went inside the van real quick and dried off in the van and you know, did everything else. But oh, it was cold outside, but it's really refreshing to have an awesome shower, so that's good.
Guys, welcome back. I haven't been vlogging for a couple of days because it started snowing and it got really cold, like really cold. At night it's like 4 degrees in the van, and I've just been in the van with the heater on, working on my new business and just being like, ooh, like a little bit of hibernation. But it's now I think -1 or something. It's still beautiful though. The snow is almost all gone. There's a little bit of patches of snow where the sun doesn't really reach, that there's still some snow, but other than that it's all gone. And we just woke up and we're gonna go for a nice walk. Oh, you guys, it's so beautiful, but at the same time it feels so different. It's more silent for some reason. I think that when the world is so cold, it's more silent, and my cheeks are like freezing, my fingers are freezing, and it's just so cute. I just love that. April just fooled us. Like March was so warm and like spring, and then April came around and was like, booga booga booga. Here's some cold, and we're like, oh, thank you. It was so weird. And yeah, I'm really happy with this sun, because I think the weather said that it's gonna rain for like the next week. So yeah, I'm really happy that we have this sunshine now this morning. So we're going for a nice long walk, and then we're gonna go back to the van and have to do some groceries, and then I'm just gonna hibernate and finish my business. Good morning, you wonderful people. I have no idea if this vlog even has a beginning and an end. Because it has been raining real hard, real bad. And the sun has been out, so the lighting hasn't been that good. And I've just been cooped up in the van with the heater on, just, you know, sort of like being in small hibernation. You guys, I just did some grocery shopping and my bed is all torn up. And I was watching Aura Catarina cleaning people's houses. And I looked at her video. She was like, I'm going to clean this whole house. And she said, we're going to start at the kitchen. And I looked at her kitchen, at the house's kitchen. And then I looked at my kitchen. And I was like, my van is ready for Aura Catarina. It's so messy. So there's one thing happening which is horrible and it's gross. And I don't like to talk about it, but I will. I have mold in the mattress, and I'm not going to show you up close because it's blah. I discovered this a couple weeks ago. So I kept an eye on it. I flipped the mattress. I let it dry in the sun because the sun was there. So it was doing better. But there's this spot here that I can't clean right now. I'm going to clean it whenever I can really dry it in the sun. So probably, I don't know. Somewhere. I'm gonna clean it somewhere. I have stuff to clean it with, so I'll probably get them stain off. But
I checked it this morning and I felt that it was getting damp again. So I flipped it over and it's now drying. But that means that all the bed linen is here so that the mattress can lay here open. I have the heater on and the air fan on. Hopefully it'll dry because it's so wet, and the humidity in Holland, whenever it rains, everything gets humid. It's just super humid. So hopefully it'll dry because I don't like a wet mattress. I hate it. But so my dogs are now in front chilling because there's no room here and it's a mess. And I can't clean it up. But I was just watching Aura Katarina and I thought, yeah, I can use her now. That's a joke. I have this fixed in 15 minutes if I want to. But there's no room to put all the bed linen instead of on top of the mattress. But the mattress needs to air. So I did flip it around. And I did drill more holes where I lay, as you can see. So the part that did get the most humid, I made more holes in it, but it doesn't matter because outside is so super humid right now that I didn't really have this problem when it was super hot, because then I just put it outside and then let the air out and that was okay. But now there's no place for it to get dry, so hopefully it'll get dry here. I flipped it and I put the wet part, the humid part, on the dog side, so I will be laying on a dry bed, but I don't want this. I want everything to work perfect. But I think it has a lot to do with the humidity in the Netherlands and not so much with the way I built the bed. I do think that if I had kept the slats, I wouldn't have had this issue, but I didn't like the slats, so I'm happy I changed it out. I really sleep super good. It's very comfortable for my back and everything, but this is a little issue that I did not want to have, but I had it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna watch some Aura Katarina because I think it's very satisfying the way she cleans homes. Hey you guys, guess what? It's my birthday. Today's the 8th of April and it's my birthday. And I'm going out to dinner with my friend Guus and my friend Geralde. We're gonna have some nice food. And I hung out with my parents today. We did a 6-kilometer walk, which was awesome. And then we played some games in the van. I really liked that they were hanging out in the van because people think that it's really small, but it fits 3 people easily. I just sat on the bed. My parents each had a seat. Done. So we had some tea and I got cake for everyone. And yeah, so I'm gonna go out to dinner now. So let's go.